Hey guys, Pete from Pete's Tools again. Hey, today I want to talk about the old the Binzel MB15 or MB24 or MB36 welding torches. Why do you need to know the difference, and what is the difference, and why should you care? Anyway, have a look and see what you think. It might just help you when you go to replace the old welding torch. Anyway guys, have a look. Anyway guys, this is the little AK15 or MB15 MIG torch. It just depends what country you're in, what they call them. The actual full name for it is an MB15 AK. But here I'm in New Zealand, so this is called an AK15 here, or an MB15. Same thing really. But if you're buying consumables, just take note that they're the same. So we'll pull this to pieces. Pull the old nozzle off. See, that was pretty hard to get off. Pretty tight. And this consists of just your little contact tip like so. And with these this torch here is rated up to about 180 amp. So it's for a 200 amp MIG welder basically. And I wouldn't go any more than 1 mil in the contact tip. 1 mil wire would be heaps. I'd say more 0.8, 0.9 wire would do for this sort of torch. And if you take note, this has a left hand thread on the tip holder. And if you note here that the tip holder here has, see it has the holes in it there, which is for your diffuser, whereas the bigger torches have a diffuser, whereas this is all in the one. So this is for the little home handyman sort of 200 amp MIG welders and all the rest of it. And just remember this torch here has an internal thread on the tip holder, and it's a left-handed internal thread. So if you're buying your consumables, just remember that. And yeah, you'll be right. So we'll just assemble him again like so. And as you can see here, that is quite small, that nozzle. So we'll put them back together like so. And the torch bodies are the same no matter what amperage your torch is, basically on these three models anyway. It's the same size. All the differences is in the swan neck, because this is what they call the swan neck, and your consumables and how they fit on. So anyway, we'll put him to one side. And then we'll go to his bigger brother, which is the MB24 KD. Well, once again, this is depends where you are. It could be called an MD24 or a KD24. It's MB or KD. It's basically the same. Whereas this is rated up to about 240 amp. Whereas the body here is the same size as the smaller one here, the 180 amp one. But we'll pull this baby to bits and we'll have a look at him. So as you can see here, this is a little bit bigger in the nozzle compared to the other one, compared to the 180 amp one. Like this is running 240 amp. But this is not a left-handed thread. And your contact tips here, you go from about 0.8 to 1.2 maybe. It's just as long as you've got the amperage in your machine to do it, that's fine. But you remember, you've got to weld with the thing, so you don't want too big a wire. Anyway, so you've got your contact tip here, and if you notice this contact tip here, if I can get the camera to focus, is a little bit bigger again than that contact tip I showed you from the smaller gun. And this is the contact tip holder, and as you notice here, this is a separate holder, not like the other one where it's all combined. And this here is the diffuser for the MB24 or KD24 MIG torch. And as you can see, the holes in here, but this is a ceramic, whereas the smaller gun here, like I showed you before, has it combined in the tip holder, whereas these are separate. So with these, you've just got to watch they don't crack and burn out and that sort of thing. But other than that, you're pretty good. And like I said, rated up to about 240 amp. 250 amp MIG machines run these sort of torches. And you can get the consumables basically anywhere. It's a generic sort of thing. So that's all good. And if you notice, the nozzle on this one has a band that holds it tight on here, whereas the other one has a little bit of wire wrapped around it and to hold the nozzle on, like this one here. This is the smaller one. We'll go back to the smaller one, and if you pull it off, you see the wire wrapped around here. It just holds the nozzle on, because you haven't got the ceramics and all the rest of it there. So this is really to leave your home handyman MB torch, and then you're getting up to the little bit bigger one like so, which is the MB or the KD 24. So we'll put them in, and then we go to the big brother, which is this one, which is the MB36 or MB36 KD. Just depend what country you're in and what school you went to, basically. But this is basically the same as this one, but it's rated at about 320 amp. So we'll pull this one to pieces. This is a bigger nozzle again. See that? It's the bigger nozzle again. And this has the bigger tips again. You go up to about 1.6 mil on this. And take that off like so. 1.6 mil. It's got the bigger holes and it's just bigger altogether. This has a bigger tip holder. Same as the KD24. But it's just a bigger version of it. It's just a gruntier version of it because of the higher amperage. And this has a bigger swirl ring. You see that? It's longer and it gives more volume. It's got bigger holes. See the bigger holes in here? Gives you more gas or CO2 or whatever you're welding with. And the torch itself is a lot heavier. But once again, generic consumables for these things, and this is not a left-handed thread. And yeah, so basically that's just the three models, guys. So anything bigger than a 250 amp machine, you want to use this baby torch, this big baby, which is your KD36 or MB36, depending what school you went to. If you've got 250 meg amp machine, you want to use this one, which is your MB24. And if you've got 200 amp, 180 amp or something like that, you want to use this one, which is AK15 or MB15 torch. Anyway guys, I hope you learned something. If you like my videos, subscribe, drop me a like, even say hi. Come and have a chat, I'd be glad to hear from you. Anyway guys, till the next time, you guys have fun out there, eh?